I was an all-state linebacker. I rushed for 1,200 yards, 19 touchdowns my senior year.
I mean, look, we all had a great pass. I had to do that. I won 7 Super Bowl. Who don't gives a shit?
Light flex.
No, don't do. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming it.
I know, hey, bro.
Come on, man. That's his wife, bro.
His wife up for grabs.
Hey.
Where you at, Berto?
Streamers gotta stop rage baiting for content.
Now, how do you piss off 2 people in 48 hours, go viral, and both of your cheeks are bruised up?
What?
Oh, not those cheeks. I'm talking about the one on your face. Content creator Deen the Great is one of the few influencers that the boxing community actually respects. He blew up online, stepped into the ring, and actually proved that he can fight fights with his skill. But just like these other content creators, his mouth is what's getting him in trouble. And it seems like that content over everything lifestyle isn't one that everybody agrees with. Hey, if you're new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way. You have to think that there's been some overlap over the past couple years. Both sets
Join
of
the Twitch streams, link in the description. Where you at,
feel
Berto?
like they can cross over into each other's worlds. This slight overlap has caused some of the content creators to say stuff that is just totally dumb and out of pocket and disrespectful to certain content creators.
With the Tom Brady, you were obviously gesture maxing, right? Like you were just talking shit. You don't actually think that.
Think what?
That you're a better athlete than Saquon Barkley or like any of those guys.
Logan Paul, are you out of your fucking mind?
If you put me and Tom Brady up athletically
Tom
against
Brady, Logan. You've got to be trolling.
another in like a majority of sports, I bet I'd be more athletic.
But now the problem is, because these guys are in such close proximity to one another, they now have to face the realities of
This
having
nigga's out of
these
his top.
uncomfortable conversations, you know, this rage bait in real time. Logan Paul sat down with Tom Brady and quickly got checked about him thinking that he was more athletic than Tom Brady.
I'm told that I'm being flown out to Saudi Arabia to compete in a Fanatics flag football game.
You know what?
with you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually a little worried for you because I know
Word for me?
Talk that shit, go.
Well, you're a good athlete, but you're like
No.
These guys
Great.
are another level.
I am the highest level. I am the level.
No, you're not the level.
I am the level.
You're a good athlete, but honestly, when I'm thinking of Saquon Barkley and I'm thinking of like,
Bro, can Saquon
Odell
Barkley
Beckham
do
and Justin
a
Jefferson?
flip off the top rope?
Have you
a
not
180
seen him
moonsault
jump
off the top
over
rope
someone's
onto
head?
LA
It's
Knight?
cute. It's a great, I love WWE. It's very cute. But honestly, this is like real football. This is real competition.
I was an all-state linebacker. I rushed for 1,200 yards, 19 touchdowns my senior year.
Well,
In senior year in high school, nigga? You're talking about somebody that has won multiple NFL championships.
See what you
led them to it.
see if you can still bring it. I mean, look, we all had a great pass. I had to do that. I won 7 Super Bowl. Who don't gives a shit?
Light flex. I've won 7 Super Bowls. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Logan Paul. Yo, the money, fame will really get to these niggas' brain, bruh. This nigga Logan Paul really thinks he can keep up with Tom Brady in football?
Shit. You know what matters?
Now, for the most part, that was a satirical back and forth between Tom Brady and Logan Paul. Nothing
Crazy.
in which we should really bat our eyes with. You know, send it to the group
What's
chat.
good,
and have a
Emmanuel?
laugh. Do I think that Logan Paul
see you,
actually
boy.
thinks that he's a better athlete than Tom Brady? Maybe with some sort of technical definition. But he knows that there is a certain caliber that you need to be to make it towards the NFL. For some reason, that doesn't register for all content creators as it pertains to the athletic endeavors. Deen the Great, a content creator for what it's worth, started to get into the world of professional fight sports. You know, mixed martial arts, boxing, etc., etc. And in order for him to train and prepare and become the best, he went to the top. He decided to take on 280-pound bodybuilding monster Larry Wheels. Now, for what it's worth, Deen the Great is no sham. I think for the average person, he is in shape. Standing at a whopping 129 pounds.
129 pounds versus 280. This is why there's weight classes when in fighting. It doesn't matter how skilled you are, brother. You are 130 pounds. That nigga is 280 fucking pounds. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do to him. Unless you got a weapon. There's nothing you would be able to do to him.
He wanted to see how he fared against Larry Wheels, and this was more carnival than fair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't close your eyes while watching this. You might think something else is going on.
Hold on, nigga. Come here.
What is he doing?
Come here. yeah. Oh yeah.
Why are you saying oh yeah like that? Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh my God.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh shit. Hey man. Hey. Oh shit. Hey nigga. Hey.
Now, I didn't grow up without
Hey, do not close your eyes while watching that right there, bro.
a dad for what it's worth, but I've heard the stories. This looked like that young boy who challenged his father in a, seemingly playful way, and the father had to remind him, hey, I'm still the alpha, I'm still the omega. For the most part, this is lighthearted. It's content. It's silly. But we know streamers have an issue with turning off that silly. So when Larry, Rampage, and Deen go out on the town, of course, Deen can't turn that silly off. He goes on to have conversations in a disrespectful manner about Larry's wife. Now, if you don't want to see a man get slapped fire out of for disrespecting another man's wife, then, so be it. I advise you to look away now. But if you do want to see, open those eyes.
Can I get a hug? No, don't do. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming and shit.
I know, hey, bro.
Come on, man. That's his wife, bro. Stop. That's the problem with these niggas, man. It's all fun and games, but just show some respect.
Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect the king like that. You know why?
She a queen, though.
Look at him.
Listen. Whoa. I know we streaming. Got a show.
Yeah, I know we streaming, nigga.
She a queen, though.
Hey, honey your liquor, nigga. I know we streaming, but honey your shit.
His wife up for grabs.
Hey, he been
His wife's up for grabs.
mad disrespectful.
Now you know what I'm saying? You've crossed the line. Anything's liable to happen. My wife's up for grabs? Okay, show me.
Before we get back into the video, if you're in need of some easy free money, there's this app called Free Cash where they pay you money to play their video games. If you click the link in the description or scan my QR code on the screen, you'll be able to download the app and choose which games you want to play that are actually fun to make easy free money, bro. These apps are paying people to test out their games, so that's just how the system works, so you can make this free easy money. I'll show you guys right here. Plenty of people are telling me they're making an easy 5, 10, 20, some even hundreds of dollars extra a month. It's all transparent, it's not a scam, and they really do pay you the money through methods like PayPal, gift cards, whatever you need to cash out, they got you. So if you need the extra money and you like video games, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and get yourself some free extra money. Let's get right back into the video.
Hey, did you get that?
This.
We doing with your hands. Listen.
You ready from 200 Griffith?
Ooh. Now, for what it's worth, after giving multiple warnings that, he's being disrespectful, after multiple times of him having to...
That's one of those situations you really put a nigga in a rock and a hard place. Like, again, violence shouldn't be the answer, but it's like, yo, no, you're literally disrespecting me in front of my woman. I'm coming at you politely, telling you, hey, calm down. I know you're a Mr. Funny Clown guy and you want to have fun, but I need you to respect me in front of my woman, period. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and disrespect you. Nah, you a bitch. Cause this is what I'm hearing. I'm coming at you with respect. All I'm hearing is, oh, nah, you a bitch. Okay. Now I gotta violate.
To remove Deen's hands from going around his wife, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Not an advocate for violence, but what Larry does seems to be totally justifiable. Rampage Jackson tries to stop this. And be clear when I say this. Hold on, let me zoom in. Brother, if Rampage Jackson is the voice of reason in any conversation, then you know you're messing up.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
All night getting shit on.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that fucking moment.
That was a real ass slap, nigga. Get your ass in the van, nigga. Come on.
Bitch ass nigga, fuck this nigga.
Come on.
Oh yeah, he's a bitch ass nigga now. And you still can't do nothing about it because you know you will get destroyed.
Come on.
Did we get clickbaited? No, I'm playing the game.
Now, as a real street
reactions.
nigga, I know exactly what just happened there. When Rampage Jackson and the security guards decided both to get around Deen and surround him and try to stop him, I know what that means. See, a lot of people don't understand. They would probably be asking themselves, well, why did they go after Larry Wheel? Why didn't they decide to surround around him? For one, Larry wasn't in the wrong. Content creators go straight disrespect mode for the sake of clicks, likes, and views all the time. It's something that I chastise them about quite frequently on this channel. Oftentimes, they're not met with any sort of consequence, but here's a time when somebody that's a man is totally not playing. And reason two is because Larry is not the most dangerous person in this situation. The person who can't understand when they are disrespecting somebody's wife and they're going way too far is the most dangerous person in the situation. At this point, Deen is liable to do anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get around you because you're not controlled in any of these situations. Plus, you'll probably get your ass beaten, and probably definitely.
I got my strap in the car. fuck this nigga, bro. This nigga just slapped the shit out of me in front of the girls, nigga.
No, the girl.
No, in front of his wife. That he asked you politely to calm your bitch ass down. Bro, people like this I don't understand the level of entitlement. Like, he thinks he's the shit. And why are you talking about your strap? Don't talk about your strap. That's like strap 101. Nigga, why are you talking about straps when you know you're not about to use that, nigga? What? You gonna shoot him? No, you're not. Anybody that's really about that and was really on that, they just would have done it. Shut the fuck up. Bro, what is wrong with these niggas?
Didn't see it. He stopped you in front of his wife. These girls, they didn't see it. I'm being 100 with you.
This nigga ain't bulletproof.
What are we talking about?
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Look at him. Look at him. What? Yo, you think you're tough? Yo, this is crazy. He's not bulletproof.
Hey, you my boy. Hey, you my boy. You my brother.
Nigga, fuck that. I'm not gonna get slapped on camera, nigga.
Hey, nigga.
I ain't no bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I know you're not a bitch.
I don't give a fuck about no nigga swing me around, nigga.
Hey.
Demon time? He's not bulletproof. What are you talking about? I swear, sometimes content creators and the YNs can't distinguish when Twitter stops being real life. Why is he giving all these buzzwords after he just got fire slapped out of his mouth?
And he told him to, and he told your stupid ass to go. He slapped the fuck out of you. You hit the ground, and then he told you, "Hey, now go sit your stupid ass down in the bus." And where do we see that content being recorded? In the bus. He's talking about he's not bulletproof from the bus. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
From somebody who's objectively bigger than him. And you see what I'm saying about them needing to surround themselves around Deen as opposed to Larry? Larry was in total control. Deen is the dumbass in this situation. And instead of taking accountability for his actions, Deen insists that he pursue. Why? To impress everybody else. Not just the girls that are in real life, but also the ones that are looking at him via the internet, knowing that this clip is gonna go viral, of course. I do wanna applaud and say thank goodness Rampage Jackson was here in this situation. A couple months ago when his son went through the same situation of being embarrassed on the internet, people gave criticism to Rampage Jackson about how he handled his son. But what I will say is throughout this encounter, there's a level of maturity that Rampage is bringing to the situation that I think is actually quite impressive and makes me walk back a couple of my takes about him in the past.
You on demon time right now, right? Demon time take our people to prison and we lose our motherfucking freedom over some motherfucking bullshit. You was wrong, nigga. He not used to streaming like me and you. With me, on camera stream, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. If it's funny, but he's new to streaming. You been calling nigga a cuck. You been doing all that shit. And you got on nigga.
Appreciate the follow.
I'm tell you something. Even after nigga smack you, you owe him an apology.
Nigga, my jaw hurt.
But I know your jaw hurt, but guess what? But no, you know what? That shows how tough you are. That is a 300-pound nigga that smacked you. And you took it like a motherfucking man.
Good job on.
It's crazy that Rampage is really the one like spitting some real. You gotta give him his flowers. I know he's done some degenerate ass shit in the past, but he's actually saying what needs to be said right now.
Rampage Jackson, but I couldn't help but notice that Deen was looking at his phone, rolling his eyes, never giving him any direct eye contact, and then ultimately brushing this situation off. What that tells me, as a street nigga myself, he did not hear anything that he's had to say. Which,
as a street nigga yourself, is that what I've heard? Omeezy? Omeezy's a street nigga? I didn't know that. My bad, Meezy. My bad.
It makes sense as to the next day when Rampage lines up the apology. Deen has now realized that he cannot outclass him in some sort of fight, so he goes the more petty route, one that can give a boost to his ego. Instead of just apologizing, he tries to go for the legal blow.
Let's make that motherfucker strong.
I'm finna serve this nigga, bro. If serve this nigga with these hands, or it's gonna be with a lawsuit. I'm finna sue this nigga, bro.
You gonna sue him?
You're gonna sue him? You a bitch, bro. Come on, man. You egged that on. And you was talking, hey, hold on. Nah, we can't even let that slide. I know I'm pausing a lot. But brother, you was talking about bullet holes and some more shit. Now you want to sue? You was talking about bullet holes and some more shit, and now you want to sue. Yeah, bro. These niggas different. These niggas really built like hoes. Thick, like down to their bones, down to a cellular level. These niggas built like hoes.
I'm finna sue this nigga.
No.
Get in line.
I'm finna sue this nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Listen, you know I gotta bring company. You know why? Cause I'm a high head. This shit ain't gonna lead you nowhere but to like prison or to the morgue, nigga. Trust me. You gotta trust me on that, man. I'm older than you, nigga. I come from the streets, nigga. I changed my life, and comedy changed my life, nigga. I used to be mad at the fucking world all the time. That's why my face looks so mean like that, man.
Nigga, my face swole. Nigga, my shit hurt.
Nigga, you shouldn't have been calling that nigga a cup and fucking hitting on his wife, nigga, right in front of him. Look how big this motherfucker is.
Bro.
The nigga twice my size. Nigga, I would have slammed your little ass. He took it easy on you.
Facts.
You thank that nigga for only smacking you. Thank him. Cause I would have fucked you up.
I ain't thanking no nigga for slapping me, nigga.
I know. That sound preposterous, don't it? But I would have fucked your young ass. I say we shake hands, we join a motherfucking team, and we just put this shit in the past.
If we can run this shit to the moon, but the hitting on my wife, stay in the past.
I would never hit on your wife.
I want to do something that I've never done on this channel before. The interactive type situation. No, I'm not going to lead you to another video. But before we continue on, I want to give you some options. Do you think that Deen, A, learned his lesson, changed his life around, and dedicated his life to making good content? You know, quality content. Some Mr. Beast philanthropy type stuff. Or B, do you think that he doubled down because he clearly wasn't listening to anything that anybody had to say in that situation and clearly still had his ego hurt? I'm going to give you a second. Time's up. The answer is clearly B. Within a whopping 36 hours, and by whopping I mean minuscule, Deen the Great finds himself into some more trouble. The male ego is one of the more impressive things. It's something that you have to fight with for the rest of your life. But I'm telling you right now, to any young man listening to this, the faster that you grapple with reality,
you guys got to put the ego to the side, bro. I promise y'all. The best thing you can do as a young man, or just a man in general, is always be in control of your emotions, bro. Never get too high, never get too low. Because that nigga was dead wrong for hitting on bro's wife. And this is why I said it a little bit earlier. Bruh slapped him, but he also had to slap him because his ego was on the line. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have slapped him. Because, again, you disrespected me in front of my wife. I already came at you with respect and told you to stop disrespecting me in front of my wife. And you chose to not stop disrespecting me in front of my wife. So now you put me in a rock and a hard place. A, I look like a bitch in front of my wife and don't do nothing. Or B, I violate you in front of my wife and stand on business because I told you to stop disrespecting me in front of my wife and you ain't do nothing. But now because I violated you, this is all ego. Mind you, because I violated you now, I have to deal with the potential consequences of you either suing me or let's just say he wasn't a hoe ass nigga and was really on some street shit. You pull out a weapon and potentially end my life or hurt somebody in the vicinity. All of this is rooted in ego. So it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing as a man, bro, to be battling these things. And genuinely speaking, I really don't know what I would have done in that situation, because what you're supposed to do is control your emotions and not put your hands on brother, because again, I already gave y'all the consequences of how that can play out. But it's like, what do you do? Go out like a bitch? It's tough. But overall, y'all should just try to be around people that respect you, bro. That's why you shouldn't be hanging around people that you don't really know like that and don't really have no respect for you, because you are playing with fire to now put yourself in a position to fuck up.
Reality and ultimately lose to it, and then just, sit where you need to sit, the better off you'll be. Otherwise, you will find anything and everything offensive or a challenge to your masculinity instead of, growing and figure out ways that you can be a better man day to day. Deen gets invited to another MMA event, which don't pick fights at the MMA event, I don't know, where he gets introduced to a bunch of former MMA fighters. This one in particular, his name is Tiki. 4-letter name, don't want him. A couple things I know from experience: if they got 4 letters in their name, don't mess with them. Also, if they go by a nickname, don't mess with them. In the introduction, Deen doesn't feel like the big bad man on campus. He's 139, he's 5'3", everybody's disrespecting him. And instead of just sitting in humility, he decides to let his masculinity take over. He starts getting rude and disrespectful. His tone gets checked by some of the OGs in the room, and what does he do from here? Escalates. From here, I'll let you watch the rest.
Nice to meet you, bro. You do know who I am. I don't know why you lying. Don't act like you don't know me.
I don't know you.
You definitely know me.
Nice to meet you, though.
Yeah, I don't be lying because girls around and shit.
What What's up with this nigga? Why does he keep trying to poke his head out because girls are around?
You definitely know me, bro. Not even on some disrespectful shit, but
don't like your attitude. Don't like your fucking tone.
I don't like you at all, though.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Straight up.
What?
I said straight up.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Let me tell y'all something right now. My job.
Oh! I need to see that again. YouTube, please don't be on no hoe shit, bro. It's blurred. Other niggas posted it. Come on, man. Don't you dare hold me, YouTube. I know how y'all get down, man.
Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Let me tell y'all something right now. My jaw hurts for this brother. Something is clearly wrong with Deen. He keeps bringing up women in these situations. Brother, nobody is checking for you. Especially if the word on the curb is that you're getting cold cocked by any and every MMA fighter out there. This is what I mean by grappling with reality as far as your masculinity goes as a man. Something that you need to learn earlier in life. Somebody giving you constructive criticism activates your fight or flight response. If you go to fight every single time,
that nigga got hit with a finish him. On me.
A problem. Specifically
Appreciate the follow.
when you sit in the presence of a bunch of ex-MMA fighters. To be an MMA fighter, you have to be throwed off, gang. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of stuff like cauliflower ear. And I know that's primarily in wrestling, but my brother, anybody who can do stuff like that, get their ears blown off, arms broke, scratches on it.
Yeah, mind you, that's like the light of it. I'm talking about these niggas be kicking and punching so hard they arm breaks. Have you ever, like, I've seen niggas kick other individuals in the UFC so hard that they leg breaks from kicking. Nigga literally will break they hand on your face. That's how these niggas moving. And you over here just little old kick streamer, content creator. Yeah, maybe you were the best player on your high school team. And you think you can mess with these guys. And you weigh 130, brother. You're a midget. Sit your ass down.
That is not a person to just say stuff to, let alone be disrespectful. And now you're sitting here laying on the floor waiting for CSI to come and give you a chalk outline because you wanted to impress the huz. I know you can't even spell huz right about now.
All right. Come on, cuz. Come on. No, come on.
Oh, he goes back for more? What am I learning in real time?
Man, fuck cut. He don't sneak me, nigga. Chill out, man.
He didn't sneak you. You asked for it. You literally asked him for it.
He finna sneak me, nigga. Chill, bro. Whole ass, nigga.
Hey, let me talk to you, bro.
Let
me talk to you, bro.
Bitch ass, nigga.
Is he serious?
We're not your enemies, bro.
The fuck cut stop me for, bro?
I watch these in real time with y'all. This brother is insane. Now, I made the comment that all the MMA fighters in the room were thrown off, but clearly they're more sane than Deen. In fact, I'd probably argue that Deen is really thrown off. No way that you feel the need to disrespect two big ass dudes in real time, get smacked, and then feel the need to go back. Second time, he didn't even go back with his strap that he said he had. He went back with his fist. He looked like he was punching a brick wall. I don't even think Tiki turned around. I also know that Deen
Nigga thought he was getting a fucking mosquito on his back. That's why he turned around. He said, oh shit, something biting me on my back. I think it's a mosquito, and turned around, it was this midget.
is thrown off because instead of taking any sort of accountability in these situations and, you know, maybe learning a lesson after both of his cheeks are now swollen, he looks like he has the mumps or something like that. He decides to come to the internet, who saw all this in real time, and try to get some sort of sympathy.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been sleeping. I ain't been eating. Ever since this nigga slapped me, bruh. Jaw hurt, nigga. I've been on the phone with lawyers, attorneys. I'm finna sue this big group.
You know what's funny about this though? And what I really hope, go ahead and sue, bro. Go ahead and waste your money suing. And I hope when this live footage gets presented in court, the motherfuckers are like, no, you were in the wrong. I would have slapped your ass too. I hope that's what the judge says. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's like, we shouldn't resort to violence, but you literally are disrespecting people.
Real ass nigga, cuck ass nigga. My jaw hurt. I can't sleep on my face. I can't sleep on my side. This shit traumatic, and y'all niggas.
And them jeans are ass. Hell no, nigga. You needed to get slapped just because of this. This a goddamn crime right here, nigga. What are you wearing? Bandana print jeans? What, you thought this was 2012, nigga? We left the Soldier Boy drip back in the day, gang. That's a crime within itself. He needed to get slapped just for that alone.
Niggas don't understand. Y'all niggas think this shit funny. Y'all niggas think this shit a game, bro. This shit ain't no game, nigga. This shit real life, bro. And I come on here as a vulnerable to y'all niggas. And, you know, I'm sick, nigga. I can't eat. I ain't ate shit, nigga. I've been drinking smoothies out of straw. Drinking smoothies out of straw. Like my jaw broke.
Well, I do think a lot of this is funny because I love to see rude content creators get smacked up for thinking that everything is content. I think there's something wrong with these people. Some content creators forget that like everything doesn't need to be a clip. Everything doesn't need to be a moment. Every interaction isn't some sort of content, and there's boundaries and all this stuff. For what it's worth, I do think that Tiki
worth a
and
50-year
Larry
prison
gave it
sentence
to
wearing
Deen
those
the
on
Greats
me.
Pretty easy. They at least gave him some warnings. But if you can't heed these warnings because you're live on Twitch and you feel as if your masculinity is going to be challenged, your chat is going to say something, your community is going to clown you, then I don't really know what to tell you. And again,
y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family, man? I already gave y'all my thoughts. Join the Twitch, links to that be in the description.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look too easy.